New fallout at Fox News. Co-president Bill Shine out now in the wake of those harassment and discrimination suits against the network. Shine was accused of ignoring and covering up claims against former chairman Roger Ailes. ABC's Mara Schiavocampo at Fox News headquarters with the details. Good morning, Mara.
George, good morning. Shine was recently hailed as one of the most powerful people in media, but now he's out of a job. It's the latest major shakeup at the network, leaving many to wonder if Sean Hannity may be the next one out the door.
I want to welcome all of our friends from the all-left propaganda media. I kind of suspect may be tuning in tonight.
Overnight, Sean Hannity, one of Fox's last standing stars, speaking out after rumors took off that he might be the next Fox host to leave the network.
All the lies you've heard about me are not true.
But this morning, Fox is a quickly changing channel. In the last year, the network losing almost all of its biggest stars.
Caution, you are about to enter the no spin zone.
Including Bill O'Reilly.
Often around this time of year, I grab some vacation.
Megyn Kelly, Greta Van Susteren, and even top boss Roger Ailes. Now another major shakeup in the executive ranks. In an internal memo Monday, Rupert Murdoch announcing Fox News co-president Bill Shine resigned. Shine, one of Roger Ailes' top lieutenants, helped build the network from day one, overseeing Fox's fiery talent. So close to Sean Hannity, the host tweeted his strong support last week, responding to rumors Shine could be the next casualty of the network's growing sexual harassment and discrimination lawsuit scandals, writing, "I pray this is not true, because if it is, that's the total end of the Fox News channel as we know it."
Those are fighting words from Hannity, and I would not be surprised if he negotiated his exit over the next week or so.
But Shine has also been characterized as an enabler by those who complained of a culture at Fox News that allegedly includes sexism, racism, and misogyny. Shine named as a defendant in a sexual harassment lawsuit against Fox News and Roger Ailes and others, filed by former host Andrea Tantaros, where she called the network a sex-fueled Playboy Mansion-like cult, saying when she complained of Ailes' advances, Shine told Tantaros that Ailes was a very powerful man and that Tantaros needed to let this one go. Shine denies any wrongdoing. Now, Fox is now facing at least 6 sexual harassment or discrimination lawsuits, and they've paid out more than $85 million related to sexual harassment allegations. They've now promoted a woman to the top spot, but Suzanne Scott is also named in at least one lawsuit. George?
Okay, Mara, thanks very much. Let's talk to our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams, our chief business correspondent, Rebecca Jarvis. And Dan, let me begin with you. Just heard Mara right there say 6 lawsuits are still out there. Pretty clear the Murdoch family is cleaning house. Will it help them defend against these lawsuits?
Not a lot. I think that the lawsuits will still maintain that anyone who wants to sort of point the finger at Bill Shine will say he was still promoted after Roger Ailes left the network. Can it help them from a sort of bigger picture? Yeah, it can help them say we've taken real action here. But I think when it comes to the courtroom, it's not going to make that much of a difference.
And Rebecca, you've seen all of these big changes on air, now behind the scenes as well. The question is, what is it going to mean for the Fox brand and the Fox business?
And the question is, what do these people who have recently left, Roger Ailes, Bill O'Reilly, and Bill Shine, what do they do next? Do they go off and create something else? Fox News has a virtual monopoly on that conservative cable space. And as these individuals leave, the question becomes, do they create a competitive product?
And you run the website Media. You guys have been reporting that Sean Hannity could be negotiating on going to another network as well.
Yeah, I mean, the site is reporting that there is actively a discussion going on amongst conservative people with significant amounts of assets and cable networks that currently exist that they could literally take over. So we're not talking about the idea of sort of building up a network and trying to get distribution. What they're talking about is taking over one that currently exists and basically then starting within a year a competitor to Fox News. And in particular, they feel that there can be a competitor from the right, that Fox is moving too far to the center and that they can have a real place. And Sean Hannity is definitely one of the people they'd have their eye on.
And with his contract, he probably could, after some window, find it out.
It looks like a lot of these individuals had a clause in their deal where if the Bill Shines and the Roger Aileses of the world left, they had an out in their deal.
Okay, Rebecca, Dan, thanks.